right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Star Wars The Clone Wars. This is episode 5. Supply Lines, and it's season 3, episode 3. All right, guys. I just jumped in from the last episode. I really liked the last one. It made me kind of think about a lot of stuff, and I think that's important. A good show should make you think and make you kind of question things, even about background characters. So I appreciate it. If you are new here, my name is Ima-Gun. Welcome. Let's get started. Let's join in and watch this episode here. Where there's a will, there's a way. I do like that line. It's a good quote.
A world under siege.
Oh.
The Separatists have launched a massive offensive against the planet Ryloth.
Ryloth?
Though they have fought valiantly with the help of twi'leks freedom fighter champs in
So are they related to like Shakti? And I want to know about all the different races of people, aliens. The one thing I know is that the Hutts love these women. Like that's their girls. Like they're like smitten by them.
We're running out of food and water, and our heavy weapon systems are out of power.
We're in trouble down here. We need those supplies immediately.
I understand, General, but I am in no position to help.
I like how he's like, we're dying here. We need food and water.
The troops are out of food, fuel, ammunition, and the civilian population is starving.
That is grim news.
That's all he says. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
We've dispatched a ship loaded with relief supplies to meet you on Toydaria. You are a more experienced diplomat than the representative from Naboo, who is already there.
Senator Amidala is an excellent negotiator. I am sure that...
Senator Amidala could not leave the Senate. Representative Binks accompanied the ship.
Jar Jar? The way he said Binks. Wow, these planets are all so cool looking. Are they going to Australia?
I come to speak with the High Exalted King of Toydaria.
Hello! Let me sit through. Mr. on a diplomatic mission. Senator Organa! It's a pleasure to be seeing you, sir.
And you, Representative Binks.
Look at his, like, threads. He looks cool.
Hello! Your Majesty!
Let me do the talking.
Okay, I remember this guy. Or at least the guy that looks like him.
There is a humanitarian crisis on Ryloth. Allow us to use Toydaria as a staging ground to supply the planet with relief aid.
Do not make your decision in haste, young man.
These guys. It's like hard to see some of these characters where I'm like, oh, I thought they died and we were rid of them, and now we have to see them again and hear them.
The Trade Federation is too chummy with the Separatists for my taste.
Newt Gunray is an extremist. His views do not reflect those of the Trade Federation.
Perhaps not, but you can understand the confusion.
Sounds like a lot of political parties today.
I'm sure the senator mentioned the separatist blockade around Ryloth.
A blockade?
Yes, Your Majesty. But it changes nothing.
Oh, jeez.
If the Separatists are blockading the planet, and we help the Republic, it will destroy our neutrality. I must convene my ministers.
This is so difficult. It's complicated, I get it, but jeez. People are dying. It's just crazy. It's like, we're good. Let's just help people. And it's like, no, that's not a simple choice. I don't know.
General Dye, the right flank has collapsed. The droids will be closing in on our position.
Man, they're so cool looking.
If we stay here without reinforcements, we're all going to die. Gobi, tell the people we're leaving.
I mean, I probably, if I had to choose who I would date in this, probably, I guess I'm a Hutt, because I think they're attractive too.
The operation the Republic proposes is purely humanitarian. We wish to deliver food and medical supplies to the people of Ryloth.
Is that too much to ask?
Our transportation hubs are all but destroyed. Our crops burned. The Twi'lek people are starving.
I mean, yeah, that could be you guys. It could be all of us. It could happen to all of us.
The basic tenets of our morality and even our constitution demand that we help those in need.
But we must be careful that our compassion does not draw us into this war.
Senator Dodd, if you please.
Great king.
I don't know. I find it weird. I don't know.
The inconvenient fact remains that this is a war, and Ryloth is a battlefield. This will not be a humanitarian base. It will be a military base. That, in turn, will expose the Trade Federation's ships to attacks from the Separatists.
Whoever wins the war becomes, like, if the Jedi Knights win, it becomes a military space for them, and if the Separatists win, it's a military space or base.
But this is not about saving them when they are fighting against the Separatists.
Thank you, senators.
Oh, no, the Separatists are trying to take over, and the Jedi Knights are protecting the roll-offs? I don't know. I'm trying. There's a lot of names.
I have made my decision. I am sorry, Senator Organa. But for the sake of my people, Toydaria must remain neutral.
Man, but it could happen to you, man.
A wise ruling, Your Majesty.
That's just so crazy to me, how, like, a country can just not see the bigger picture. And if the Separatists are evil, like, they're literally evil.
Toydaria cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of Ryloth. You may use Toydaria to transfer the supplies you brought with you, and you must guarantee that the Trade Federation will not be able to link Toydaria to the mission.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I understand. So don't come at me in the comments. Like, I understand. I know it's not an easy situation. It just sucks.
I am afraid that pressing matters require me to make immediate contact with Alderaan. But I leave you in the capable hands of my colleague, Representative.
Very capable.
Cham is still angry.
War turns promises into hopes. I wish it wasn't so. Tell him.
I will.
And this is why, like, the wars will, like, continue. The wound that's left when you don't get help, you never forget that. Especially when you see your family dying and innocent people dying around you, that anger, it'll fester. And I don't blame someone who has that and, like, never forgets, and then is like, doesn't help you out in the end.
Careful, it might be full of clones. No clones, just explosives. Explosives!
Gotcha.
The droids! Whoa, that's cool. I mean, I'd get sick, but it's pretty cool.
Looky.
And you know what? Jar Jar can just act a fool. Because they're like, it's Jar Jar Binks. Look, he's wearing this crazy getup.
Did you enjoy that? Did you like that? Thank you.
Well, look at this. They're using Jar Jar Binks in a great way. He's not annoying here.
Gentlemen and gentlemen, let's try this one. Damn it. Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh damn, he's skilled though. Wow. No one's gonna... This is amazing.
Thank you, Vivian. Let us conceptual art piece. Thank you.
He's laughing a little too hard.
To promote love and understanding.
Wow. Well, good for Jar Jar Binks. Did great.
Remember, we have to buy as much time for the twi'leks as possible.
Wow. Okay, so they're called twi'leks. Ooh, he's cool. Aww. See, they always look at their every time they get hit, they always do a little glance. Because they're human! Oh, shit. Aww. Ooh. Oh my god, this guy is amazing. Hold on a second. Who is he? Whoa. Oh, shoot.
Captain Kiri.
Oh, he's still alive.
We can do this, General.
Ugh. Honestly, Jedi put their lives on the line too. Aww. Ah. That's amazing.
We have broken through.
The twi'leks will live to fight another day.
Aww.
The supplies have arrived at the drop point.
Damn, this guy was awesome. Oh god, no! Wait, are these the good guys? Like, these are the good guys, right? The supply, okay. Those are big mushrooms. They're giant mushrooms. I like mushrooms, I guess. So I just think it's cool. Okay, good.
Safe journey, my friends. I hope when we meet again, it is under more pleasant circumstances.
Stop right there. I have just received information that a fleet of Republic ships has penetrated the blockade around Ryloth.
You are welcome to present it to the full Senate.
It takes years for the Senate to decide anything.
Man, he's just so evil.
Perhaps it is time I reconsidered our neutrality. Tell the Jedi I am open to meeting with them.
Oh, good.
Master Yoda will be glad to hear.
The people of Ryloth shall endure.
Good. Another great episode. That one Jedi who just died was really amazing. And all the clone troopers who died too. It's just like they do put their lives on the line. And I know I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, because I do believe like droids like they should be protected and they should have like some rights, but like R2D2, C3PO, like, I don't know. But the droids that the separatists use it's like so interesting. I don't have enough time to delve into it, but what I find interesting is that they're not human at all. So the clone troopers are human, the Jedi are human, and it's like they're always fighting machines. They're never fighting like unless it's like Ventress or some other general, but it's very rare that they're like the Jedi does put their lives on the line. And the separatists are always just in the corners. Count Dooku's in the shadows, and nobody's actually like fighting man to man. And it reminds me of iRobot slightly, you know, like if we did get robots and created robots, then they'd control or they'd, you know, turn on us and we couldn't fight back or whatever, something like that. It's like the separatists took that route and they're like, you know what, we're not going to use humans because humans can change their minds. Humans have emotions. We don't want that. We want it to be cold. But I feel like it's like, I guess it is like iRobot because, and I don't want to spoil it, but one of the robots is different, and maybe it's because of like a nurture versus nature type thing, nurture versus creation. Like C3PO seems to have like a certain amount of heart to him, and R2D2. And I think maybe machines can learn and pick up on like empathy, I think it's a possibility. Because also in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, I forget what the machine is called, but he's really big and he's protecting that one woman who's like a general or something. She was like playing both sides, but she was for the Republic. She was a rebel. But they're like, oh, he's just a dumb machine. He doesn't know. but he actually was very aware of like taking care of his friends. I don't know. It's interesting. It brings up. It just makes the separatists are cowards. That's all. That's all I'll say. That's it. That I enjoyed this episode. I like the. I already forgot the twi'leks. I'll learn everybody's names and the species or the races. Yeah, I think they're great. They look so cool. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everyone.